What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? This is
Love me on Shirley.
okay, and this is Real Talk. Real Talk. For those of you that are new to Real Talk, okay, Real Talk is anything that comes from out of our mouth. Okay, we don't practice it, ain't no scared or nothing. Alright? We can't stop what's gonna come from out of our mouth. That's why it's called Real Talk. Alright, we talking Real Talk, Real Talk. Okay, so okay. So I'm gonna start off. Look, y'all. Hey, how y'all day go? I had a wonderful day today. I had such a wonderful day. I just love you. Said that I have someone to love, cause it's so fun going out there and doing for them. I mean, for real, and for real. This is all I need right here. I'm cool. I'm so cool. You see what I said? I don't need nothing else.
That's all I need. That's the reason why that's all I have. I don't look for nothing. I don't need nothing else.
I was on a mission. You know, before Valentine's Day, I was on a mission. You know, I got, some things. You see what I'm saying? I think I'm trying to be romantic.
You trying? You do be.
Yeah.
I love it. This is 19 years ain't it's not 19 years for nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's got to be part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Still flirting. I still be.
Yeah.
Still be flirting.
It still work.
Oh goodness.
I just love you. I really do. I promise. I don't know. I mean, because I don't. Because you always there. I don't know what I do without you. And I don't know. I know I got God, but you know what I'm saying? You love my life, besides my kids and all that.
God has brought us together. God told me, though, that's what I'm saying, me. See what I'm saying? God told me to be with her. All right? I don't care who believe it or not, God told me. All right? And she knows, and somebody else knows the story. You see what I'm saying? And they know it's real. It's a long one. Okay, well, Eddie Virgin, you see what I'm saying? We went together, for about a week. You see what I'm saying? And I went over there to her son's. She didn't know where I was, and while I'm at her son's, I'm upset, I'm brokenhearted and stuff because I missed her, We had got into a huge disagreement, and I ended up walking away, but I was at her son's house. And, so I wanted to talk to God about it, but I wanted to be closer to God as I was doing it. So he, at the time, stayed across the street from this park. The park is called a reservoir, and it's this hill. You see what I'm saying? I call it a mountain, because that's how it's a real tall mountain.
It's tall up to, when you get up there, you're looking at the sky. That's how tall it is. It's a long way up.
So I had never been up there before, and I told him to take me up there so I could talk to God. And he took me up there, and it was a big old rock. It's a big old rock up there. He took me up there, and it was like the perfect spot. So I sat on the rock, and I was talking to God.
And it's funny that they went up there. They picked that place because when I was a kid, we wasn't even no teenagers. Me and my siblings and my cousins and my nephews, we used to go to that same hill that she talked about. We used to go. I was a scary person, so they had to make me go up there. We used to go to that same hill up there, but we used to go in the wintertime and slide down on sleds. And they made me go up there with them because, I was scared of heights, so they tried to get me from heights. Same place. It's crazy because when I was a kid, I went up there. They found that place.
Yeah, so when I went up there, I sat on the rock, and I was talking to God, and I was crying. I was just hurting everything, and I just told him, just let me know, give me a sign what you want me, what you want me to do, but please let me know something. I'm asking you, help lead the way for me. I got no choice but to follow you, Please send me a sign. Am I supposed to be with her, leave her alone? What am I supposed to do? Because I'm here talking about her, right? So after a minute of doing all that, mind you, now I'm crying. I'm just broke, right? I said, please give me a sign. Her horn blew down there. This is it's way up there. And down below, as soon as I said that, her horn blew. But she's not at the mountain. She's not at the mountain, though. You see what I'm saying? She's at his house blowing. You see what I'm saying? So, because she didn't know that's where we were at. was at the mountain. He lived right across the street.
And I didn't know you was over there.
And she didn't know that I was over there.
I was going over there to see him.
Yeah, she was coming over to see him, but she didn't know that me and him were together. She didn't know I was over there at his house. She didn't even know that we were on top of that mountain. So till this day, I take that as a sign. I take that as a sign that when I asked him what he wanted me to do, and she blew that horn. She coming over there for something else, but she blew that horn though. When I asked God that, she blew that horn. So I till this day, I take that as a sign that we were meant to be together. Because God told me to. God said it was okay. So for those that, be trying to preach to me and, those little jokey jokes, and I mean, I know, we're not the only ones living like this. I'm talking about me personally. You can't hurt me.
And every time you attempt to leave, you was back the next day. I mean, long miles, long drives. On the phone with you 17, 18, 20 hours while you're on your way back. I didn't say nothing. I just let her win because I knew she was coming back because it was, to me, it wasn't for no reason. Just, you need to sit out. You got a problem, sit down and talk about it. Because if you got a problem, the other person don't know what problem you got. If you don't talk about it, can't keep running. When you run, you don't get nowhere. You come back with a bigger problem because that old problem is still here along with whatever come new. But, hey, we here 19 years. Really, 19 years. I've been in this house 19 years, too.
So,
I met her right after I got in this house.
That's the reason why, like, when we get on, the live and stuff, it's like the negative stuff don't even, It don't, hey, y'all do what you do. But we the type of people that we love. You see what I'm saying? You don't bother us with this, this crazy, trolls
and people,
and stuff like
not
that.
me, but people always trying to whisper in her ear, try to tell her something negative, something that they never done for her. They never. And this is the first day I met her, I've been her like day one. Listen to her story. She needs somebody with ears. I got ears for everybody. I listen. Hey, I love you. She fell in love with me the same day. As soon as she see me, she fell in love. She told me that, and I didn't. The same day she did. But I eventually fell in love with her. Because I knew this is who I wanted. After we get into talking. I mean, I knew her. I knew of her. But I didn't know her. I knew her siblings. And it's the most wonderful, special person you can ever meet. She had problems coming in because her problems stand for, whatever. But without the problems, she got a chance to work on the problem that shouldn't have been there, never there. She's a wonderful person. I love her to death. So at 19 years, it ain't easy. So it tell you something. We headed for 20.
So today I was out and about, doing something that I was happy. I was just so happy.
And when y'all heard that horn, y'all came out of nowhere. I'm looking, y'all coming from down the hill. I'm like, what they up on the hill for? and true story, they were like, they didn't know because I didn't tell him I was coming over. And then my son told me what they was up there doing. It's not a made up story. He told me He told me first, then she told me, so I knew it wasn't like, because she had told me, I was like, she made it up and told him to say it. No. He was like, God, Sherry just up here praying that she see you.
Yeah.
He said, and he took her up, she said she needs somewhere to pray. He told her he knew somewhere. So he must have been up there because he told her he'd been up there before. So he took her up on the mountain where it was quiet at. And it's quiet up there.
Crazy because I ain't been back there since.
No.
But yeah, God answered my prayers that day. So I'm cool. So, that's how I know that God said that it's okay. I mean, I know what the Bible's saying and everything like that, but I got a personal relationship with God. Everybody do. I don't know what I'm saying. I got a personal relationship with God. You see what I'm saying? So, God answered my prayers. I love you.
I love you.
You see what I'm saying?
I love you too.
So,
love you more.
Guys,
always say that, but
we on our way over across the street. Be there. Get there before we do.
Love you guys. Go on that way. We'll be there. You be there.
Real talk.
Out.